Morning. We are at it again, and this is serious business here. This is serious business. I mean, it's a big deal. We are in another state, pumping concrete for another potential customer. We are using a skidster we are familiar with. It's not ours, and we're using a pump that's in quite a bit of disarray at the moment. And that's another story in a minute. But you know, a few months back, I've stepped out on the ledge there and said, hey, you know, if y'all want to, especially you folks that like to do some mouthing, if y'all want to do some mouthing about how fast and slow the mud demon is, we'll do some. So I finally got somebody to take me up on a buggy versus a concrete pump, and none other is it Ryan with Victory Outdoors. We are at his shop at his facility. We've got a obstacle course set up. We're approximately 150 feet from a starting point in the area of that buggy. The concrete company's agreed to have 4 trucks here at the same time. So the buggy is going to be in the right lane, and the pump is going to be pumping into the left lane. We're going to lay out 150 feet of hose, and the pink X's is where the starting points are. So the buggy's going to be right here with his truck. We'll be over there with our truck to start the race. So the cones are the lanes. So we're going to have a race of who can pump the concrete out. So fun. Here's where we've had some hiccups. One, Matt delivered hose and 2 mud demons to 2 different customers in Kentucky. So Kentucky's on fire right now with mud demons. That's pretty awesome. But he left 50 foot of hose in Kentucky. I, on the other hand, have got my normal array of 2.5 inch hose that I keep in my truck. So we're going to use 100 foot of 3 inch, then we're going to reduce down to 2.5 inch to pump with. That's the first deal, and this is going to be Ryan's standard mix for 1 inch rock. So I'm going to be putting 1 inch rock through that 2.5 inch hose. It can be done. I have actually done this in the past. I can do it. So I gotta have the sand and the Portland at a higher level. So it is a 7-sack mix, and the sand is going to be natural sand. So I'm not all that worried about that. So, all right. The issue we had this morning, luckily we got 10 o'clock mud, and we got out here, got early. Matt, on occasion, will give his pump out, or lease his pump out to people that buy a mud demon. If they need a pump right away, he'll bring them. We only have one to do this with, but he'll bring them a pump. They are buying the mud demon, and then he'll bring them their pump when their pump's ready. Well, somehow when they loaded the pump from one point to the other, they stuck forks, and these are not where forks go. Stuck forks through them holes and hit the back of that valve and broke a fitting and a hose connection. So Ryan and Matt are currently at a hydraulic place right over here, I think, somewhere, hopefully getting something matched up to work. So but as you can see, it's fairly accessible to everything in the mud demon when we take the toolboxes off and some covers off. Super easy, 4 bolts per toolbox. So it just took us just a few minutes to get those undone. It's kind of dirty in there. This was the original pump that they brought me when I started pumping with the mud demon, and then they made some upgrades. They swapped out to the current one I have now. So, but So this is a 2-year-old pump. It's been pumping great. But yeah, they stuck the forks through what looks like a fork hole. And they forked our pump up. Excuse me. So yeah, that's what we got going today. I'm really, ever since Ryan and I got talking about this and I can see the excitement in Ryan's voice too. I can hear it. We've been looking forward to this opportunity to get together, which Ryan came to Texas about 3 years ago. We had a great time. Got to show him around, do some pumping, and eat some Texas barbecue, and go get Ryan some, I think he got some boots and a hat, maybe, I can't remember, but I've been looking forward to coming up here and seeing what is. I've never been this far. I've never drove this far north for sure, but I've never been up this way. Wisconsin is a beautiful state, especially right now. You are getting some changes in the tree colors and stuff. So pretty state. It's beautiful up here. The hills and the farmland in the background. It's just awesome. I loved it driving up here. So, but yeah, this is quite the exciting time for us. So hopefully we'll get this put together. And we don't have long. Concrete's supposed to be here at 10 o'clock, and I need to do a time check. It's 9:15 now, so we've got to get that going. I've got everything laid out here. Ryan wants the time, how long it takes to get set up. So I've got everything laid out here in what should be a realistic feature for us, so a scenario. So basically I'll just take the hoses and drag them, and I'm a retired firefighter. I know how to do these training scenarios, so I'll take the hoses and run around the cones and go set them up over there, and get them all connected, and we'll be ready to go. So he wants to time that, because we are timing versus this is a pump versus buggy. How long does it take to set the buggy up? How long does it take to lay plywood out over the yards and do all that? How long drag hoses out? I mean, so we're trying to compare apples to apples. So, but all right, here they come now. So we're gonna get this thing hopefully fixed up, and we'll holler back at you in a minute. What do you think?
I got it.
We got it. They have it. They have what we need, or are we having to modify?
They had 90% of it.
90%. That's not 100%. 90% is still 90% is still a hydraulic leak. You have to have 100%.
Should be good. Can you hit that fitting on your side?
Yeah. Yeah. How did you get a wrench on that though? Wow.
How many hours is it to get here? I don't even remember when I went down. It was a lot. I remember that.
So it's almost 15.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I broke it up. I drove to Springfield and spent the night in Missouri.
Get it?
You never realize how much farmland's out there until you drive across the Midwest.
Yep.
I mean,
fly over the Midwest, that's really all you see is farms.
And for most part, they're all kept up really nice.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And
so
everybody's
we got like a 2-hour head start now.
Yeah.
So we're
y'all got us on time for sure.
Oh, you're timing me? No, I'm not timing him. Because our buggy could be broke too. It could be anything.
Ready and fill it with gas.
Yeah. I already said that. You better have that full of gas.
It's full of gas. Right.
Well, we are pulling a fuel sample too.
Yep.
Yeah, we're making sure it's not any kind of
wrench for this side, but
What size you need?
I think it's 11/16. I might have one.
Now, when Well, these arrive new. You have the whole array of tools for them.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
And all these hoses are much easier to get at. There's actually an access hole in the bottom on the new ones. This one is the very first machine we built.
What's that?
The race of the century, it's back on.
It's back on.
Yes.
Good, good.
So, non-chloride accelerator, that's not going to do anything for you. That's fine?
No,
Okay.
I won't bother nothing.
I don't put any accelerators until 6 at night.
Yeah, really. These are harder than shit to get in. How do you get that in there? You ready to put this one in?
Yeah. These have definitely seen their better days.
What time is it now?
I don't know. I don't have my phone, so.
9:41.
He wants to time us putting hoses down.
He wants what?
Are you running? Because I'm not.
No. Hell no.
Yeah. Not a chance.
Because I ain't getting no underboost sweat right now.
Yeah.
Are you running?
I am not running.
That's not a runner unless you really have to.
It better be something.
You run after kids in our yard. There's ding dong ditchers.
That was purposeful.
And you ran out the house.
Hey, I'd like to do a special shout out to Jeff Drysdale of Yellow House Machinery. That's my contact in Wichita Falls, Texas with my 325G John Deere. He hooked me up with Scott at Brooks Tractor here in, well, I'm not sure the exact town I'm in. I'm outside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So, but Brooks Tractor hooked us up with a nice 325G John Deere skidster for today and tomorrow. We've got a couple of different pours we're going to do. So thank you, Scott, at Brooks Tractor here in Wisconsin. It's a phenomenal machine. It's clean, beautiful. We're going to keep it clean and beautiful like it is, and it makes me feel at home because this is a 325G just like mine, and I know I'm going to have the power that I need to defeat this guy right here. So anyway, Scott, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. So what's that?
Where are you guys dragging?
We're just dragging them over here in line.
Nice and easy.
Definitely a disadvantage with new hoses. Oh, we're gonna get down to the 2.5. I'll just help you get, so we'll just get it all laid out. Yeah, definitely a disadvantage to having new hose for sure. We should have done this last night and weighted it down. Do we need to lay all of it out or just the two?
Oh, probably.
Hold on.
Set it down. I'll go get the 2 in a minute.
That you get the anti-stick, because that sack I put in there has got the plastic in it.
Yeah.
I want to make sure the skidster goes back and clean.
Yeah.
So when's the guys gonna lay the plywood out?
Oh, not today. We won't lay the plywood. We usually don't use plywood for the buggy. Usually the plywood is big
Skid steer.
skid steer, yeah. If it gets really muddy, or sometimes you do, but not very often. But a lot of times when we dig it, we use the plywood for the skid steer, and then the plywood's already out, so we leave it down for the buggy. Depends if the ground is hard or soft. Yeah. Alright, so number one's here. We're gonna wait till all four are here before we start. Get them lined up, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then move.
How far do you want to go?
Now, does Ray need a primer? He's not gonna plug the buggy, is he?
No, he should be alright.
I brought extra.
My only worry is that he's gonna sometimes he has to use the bathroom really bad.
Oh yeah.
He might be like halfway and all of a sudden he's gone.
Oh.
You know? Like, where'd he go? Hi, Tino. Yeah, Tino too. Lined up behind you guys, and as soon as you're empty, don't scrape it, don't get out of your truck, just back out and get out of the way, let the other truck in. Other side of the pond on the gravel road. Oh, I'm going to check everybody's slump before we even start. That way we're not waiting for water to get in.
That's a hybrid.
Watch out!
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy.
He's a good driver. He'll take good care of you. He knows what he's doing. He didn't turn his water on you.
No. Most of them. Mix to help prime things out.
What's that?
Little mortar mix to help prime things out.
Yep. What do you need, a couple buckets full?
Nah, just one will be
Just
fine.
one?
Yep. 160-pound bag and A little bit of water. Rattling.
No.
That's a positive. I haven't yet. Little dime bag Daryl, get you a pull, and here we go. Little dime bag Daryl, get you a pull.
Oh yeah.
So you have to slow down to get through a gate, or
Yeah,
go down the hill.
right. There's obstacles.
There's
in there.
pros and cons.
I know.
So
Machines are machines. I respect both of them. They have
we
their
can't
parts.
take material back
Like I mean,
out.
we're going
Matt's-
to slab with a
Matt's talking it up with the guys, and we're ready to roll. We're waiting on 2 more trucks. 2 more trucks to get here. Third truck. Third truck's here. Huh? I guess we're fixing to get started with the Wisconsin Rumble.
What's the yard tomorrow, right?
Wisconsin, we got the Mud Demon concrete pump versus the Victory Buggy and Big Ray. So we got, we're set up, we're ready to go. 125 feet, 125 feet of hose on the ground for us. And then he's at the outside lane. He's screwed up further than us, so he's got 125 feet to go with his buggy. So we're excited to get this started. We're waiting on 1 more concrete truck, so they'll all be here, and then we'll get to rolling.
Lays down the basis for guys who do like the lockouts when they do buggies, trying to put fans in there to get rid of the exhaust.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's forward.
There he is.
Alright, all 4 here. Oh, it's Mount Lawn! Hey, we should give you Mount Lawn. He piles the concrete like this. He would over.
Pretty
I don't know,
theatrical.
are we running the hose? Are they running the hose? At some point, I'd like to get the drone up while we got all this going
Yeah,
on. Once we
I'll
get
run the
primed out-
hose to get started, and once you get primed out, then I can take the remote from there.
Okay, and then, yeah, like I said, while we got 4 trucks here and everything.
If I do this there, then he should move over so I can get angled at the pump, so as soon as he's done, I can start.
It
We
won't.
don't care.
Yeah. It's not gonna matter.
If it was fair, we'd do 300 feet and hills and climbs and fences. It's alright. There's no point in trying to get too close to it.
No, he's close enough.
I feel like it would be way more cool if we had like Bruce Buffer here.
We had it.
Let's get ready. Those guys, you know? It
Yeah.
would be way more cool.
Okay. Right in the boxing ring.
So why don't you fill your hopper, fill the buggy, and then when we say go, you can turn it on and we'll go too.
Yep.
We don't need to time anything, it's just a race. So, ready?
Little more go-go Jeeps here. Looks pretty salty. Looks pretty salty. Let's go see what they got. Let's go see what they got. got the flag man.
Hey, we're ready to go, right? Are you running the hose?
Yes.
Okay. Ready? Ready? Go!
Let's see if we can get primed out. They get primed out before he dumps. I don't know. He's dumping. He's dumping.
You guys gonna lose with that guy.
Hey, we got a head start.
We primed out. Here we go.
Hey, make sure your plastic is plugged in.
Here.
Where's Kino? Where's Kino? He was just here, dude. Kino, man, come on. All right, they got concrete on their side. It's going a little slow. Hey, make sure you follow wire for real.
Let's see. So we've got one on the ground. We've got one on the ground. I think they're ahead of us. Oh, 100%. I think they're ahead of us. Oh, Ray's definitely got the governor off of that thing for sure. I'm getting a little nervous, Matt. I'm getting a little nervous. Huh? I don't know. I think
Put that plastic down. Taylor, put the plastic down.
I don't know. We're halfway over on the concrete. They're not quite halfway. Oh, he's 100% gonna turn this thing over. 100% gonna turn it over. He's gonna turn over. 100% he'll turn over.
What's gonna happen to him? What? What? I know him.
Good. Hey, what's close?
Matt's getting them sprayed off.
He's gonna pay for the laundry.
Something's gonna happen to him right there. What?
I hope not.
I already know. It's just a matter of time.
At the beginning.
Just wait.
Wait an hour.
Yeah, they're definitely ahead of us now. Well, he's driving like a banshee over there. For sure. He's driving like a banshee for sure. All right, go check the pump. We're pacing ourselves.
Come on. Hey, we can bring you a couple Buggies.
I'm so tired.
I can give you a buggy. We can keep going. I can put some.
Well, y'all look a little short out there in the middle. I think you're gonna have to get some buckets to carry it out there.
Hey, honestly though, that was really close.
Wasn't bad.
That was like a yard.
Not even a yard.
I mean, from
3/4.
before you guys were done.
That was really close.
They worked harder though.
They have.
Yeah.
See, they're tired. They're wore out.
Yeah, we still can continue going. Yeah, sure.
They're tired. They're wore out. Yeah, we're just sitting here just playing mud, you know, and they're panting. Easy, son. Easy now.
You're tired, Ryan, for sure.
Yeah, he's 100%.
You're tired, man. And it goes down like this.
Got enough up there, Ray, or you
If this show showing factory, they might need a pump.
I think so. We may have to pump. I'm gonna stop him right there, man. Stop the pump right, stop the truck right there. We'll pump this down and see where we're at. Okay.
put a goose pile there, push that out.
Be some air coming too.
Yeah.
We'll let that air bleed down, see where we're at. Not step back, that's gonna put some air out. Yeah. That'll make it worse, man. I just step forward.
Hey, Tino. Tino, the other way instead of full.
Watch that drone. Yeah, you better get that up. We don't want to cover it in concrete.
Here it comes. Put it in reverse. There you go. Suck it back.
Yeah. We want to just suck back from the reducer. Roll it. We'll roll this out, rinse it out, and then just
And suck back from there.
From there. Pull the bag back, clean the hoses out, and we'll be good to go.
you're gonna cut that sponge.
That's what I've been using.
I'm like 50-50, cut that sponge going through the S-tube.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll cut right as the S-tube switches. See, this actually, so we use a twin pump kit. That's the guts of it. So the oscillating cylinders are... Are you there?
Kill it.
You up there?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
you got all strong you were this morning.
So that's got that.
Are they having you guys wash out on the other side? Is that what they're doing? You want to run the skid steer over there, Jeff?
Yeah.
The John Deere skis the rock. It's a nice one.
Oh, it's not very nice.
Very nice. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's brand new practically. All right, let's visit. I'm not disappointed. I don't think this was 100%. Definitely not real life scenario, but I think it was a good race, a good stunt race, and I'm very happy with the performance on our end. So I think with the material we had, we're going through 2.5 inch hose. I think it did really well. So I'm glad to be able to have this opportunity.